Good morning, my friends, crypto investors and crypto enjoyers out there. Whether you do meme coin, altcoins, Bitcoin, Ethereum, it doesn't matter. We're actually in the bull run. I can smell it from here. I'm in Shanghai, China, and the vibes can be felt from anywhere in the world right now. It's amazing. Now, the biggest question on a lot of people's minds are things like, okay, how high will this crypto keep on going? Will Bitcoin really keep on going from where it is now? It's like $120,000 right now. Is that sustainable? How about Ethereum? It's been going up a lot. Do you think it will keep on going up? What about all these other coins that are going up also? We have already seen some of them double within 30 days. Can the market just keep on going up? Or maybe I should just take my little profit that I've made, keep it to myself and, buy something nice instead of round tripping. There are a lot of people out there that are scared of round tripping because, let's keep it real, it doesn't feel good to be round tripped. If you round trip, it's not a good feeling, right? You see your account go up and you see your account go down. And so many of you guys, including myself, have a little bit of PTSD with that. It's like, we have seen things happen, the markets rally, and then suddenly, boom, it all goes down burning. And then all the little gains you made, you end up losing it. And then you start to react and you end up losing money on the process. How to go about the current bull run? Is it going to keep on going? And the answer is yes. And let me explain to you, bros, why this Bitcoin and crypto bull run is a lot different. I mean, you can already see the structure of how it has played out. If you're new to the crypto industry or in the crypto markets, I mean, I've been here since 2016, so I can tell you a few things. The bull run in crypto has always been predictable. First, you'll see Bitcoin rise, and then you would see Ethereum and then other altcoins rise at the same time as well. It's just following after the Bitcoin. And then you would see at the very end of the bull run, you would see meme coins rising there as well. This time around, it's a lot different. It's really very difficult for people to grasp. How can Bitcoin, Bitcoin was like, let's say at the time when Bitcoin was somewhere around $30,000, Ethereum would be 10% of a Bitcoin at some point. Now, but look at it now. Bitcoin is at $120,000. Ethereum is barely just at somewhere around 3,800. Hasn't even broke $4,000 yet. Way far away from BTC. But the reason why things are playing out the way they're doing now is this. You have a lot of institutions now. They are the ones buying crypto. So they started accumulating Bitcoin. We have seen the BlackRocks, a lot of crypto companies are being born, or even institutions that are already large, they're starting to have a Bitcoin treasury, or companies are being formed to accumulate crypto assets. The difference is that back before this current bull run or the previous bull runs, the money was coming from retail investors and venture capitalists. These were the only groups of people that had the liberty to risk and put their money into crypto. But now I need you to remember, retail is the poorest investor in the market. And then you got VC, it's a little bit more money, but it's not like the highest levels of wealth. It's basically retail's money put in a vehicle that can be sort of invest in more sophisticated things. And that's what brought us mostly the altcoins. It was the venture capitalist looking into AI or into crypto startups, and then they would invest in there, and then we'll see these big rallies. Those days are still there, but the money is just not enough anymore. Now, what you are seeing now, what you're looking at the biggest institutions with the most amount of money in the world trying to accumulate crypto assets. So they went for Bitcoin, they talk and they're like, oh, the only one that makes sense, that is also legal, it's not going to get us into any kind of trouble, is Bitcoin. Let's start accumulating it. And you have already seen the effects of that, where Bitcoin came from wherever it was last year to $100,000. They buy it like it's nothing. Every day you're hearing a new story of, this company just bought $6 billion worth of Bitcoin. Trump and his company formed a new crypto or Bitcoin treasury company. They bought 2,000 Bitcoin. Because they have big money. They're not buying with like small amounts. Now, things will change very soon. that as market always do, they're now starting to shift to Ethereum. So you have already seen there is now a competition now of accumulating a little bit more Ethereum. And think that trend is going to continue to change. It'll go from Bitcoin to Ethereum, and then they'll pump the price of Ethereum. Others will start to be like, Ethereum is this and that. We think Solana is better. Our company is going to specialize in Solana accumulation. They'll accumulate it, bring out the big bucks, and then there'll be a meme coin ETF, and then things are just going to go out of control from there. So what you have seen with Bitcoin, a currency that already has a high market cap, pumping so high like it's a meme coin itself, expect the same amount of pump into some other obscure new low market cap coins. Maybe you're holding them already, maybe you're not, but there are some altcoins that are going to explode so much beyond belief. And it's going to be so greater because most of these altcoins and memes, they have a low market cap anyway. So when the money gets injected into them, the appreciation is going to be much greater than, I'm talking about 1,000 or 2,000x for some coins. That is what is going on. That's what's happening in the market. So I just wanted to share that and to remind you that, hey man, I know you're excited or maybe you're just scared because you've been through so much in the bear market. But trust me, you got to believe that this bull run is actually happening. It's real and it's not going to stop. Obviously, we're going to have some corrections or pullbacks a little bit, but the overall trend is that we're going up. Consider that we're also having rate cuts coming up very soon. That is just going to pump the market even more beyond and beyond. And the best strategy I can see in a market like this is to just open long positions and get some spot on things that you already believe in. But longs never go wrong. You open long positions, make sure your liquidation price is really deep, deep, deep in the underground that you cannot easily get liquidated, and then just watch those accounts multiply themselves. And you sit down and drink water while the money is making itself. My name is Great BTC. I go live stream on this channel. And for those of you guys that want to use the same platforms that I use to trade crypto, links are in the description below. I use Hashhedge if I want, as a prop firm, if I want to borrow capital to trade with. If you don't want to risk your own capital, you can use Hashhedge. Use my link in the description. I use Bybit to trade. I'm also using BitUnix. The link is in the description, especially for those of you guys who are in countries where Bybit don't work. BitUnix is going to do the magic. It's an amazing exchange. And Ledger also, if you want to secure your profits this time around, make sure you get yourself a Ledger hardware wallet. Subscribe to the channel, follow live from Shanghai, China. I'll see you guys in the next couple of days. Peace out.